Hey guys, welcome to my video diary. It's so nice outside today, so I figured I would just sit outside with you guys and hang out. But today was just a big day for me personally, and I usually like to write these things down, but I figured I would share it on here instead. So I've been for a while now putting off doing something that I've wanted to be doing or putting off something that I wanted to do for a while. After I quit my career and I was at home with my girls full time, I was really just trying to dive back into things that were just that lit me up, and things that I felt like truly were authentic to who I used to be or who I once was, and things that I really liked to do. Things I liked to do when I was a kid, just all that stuff that I think I just let fall to the wayside for so long because I was just so focused on my career. And a lot of that was what I came to find was like arts and crafts, and maybe not drawing per se, but I realized that I missed crafts like jewelry and just making fun things, putting patches on stuff, tie-dyeing, all the above, just anything fun, scrapbooking that I used to do as a kid, I started to do with my girls again, and it just became something that we loved to do together, bonding time for us. My girls really like arts and crafts, especially my oldest, and so it was just something that we love doing together. And as time progressed and time went on, I came up with the idea of wanting to create something for them. They're so cool and creative. Kids, always have the best ideas, and so I figured, like, how can I do something for them, but also to maybe help them, set them up for success, or um, show them how to be successful. And so I figured, well, let's just try to make this into a business. I love, like I said, doing these things with my girls. This is something that just comes natural to me. We do it all the time. And I see everyone else doing this online, and everyone having these small little online businesses on Etsy, and I just kept thinking, like, I can do this, I can definitely do the same, and I think that what we have to offer would be so fun, and then I could hopefully make this into something where they can maybe be set up for later on in life, and also teaches them entrepreneurship, right, at a very early age, since they're only 3 and 5, but it was healing for me as well. It was something that I was just doing literally just to, like, keep my mind off of work. And so when I thought about turning it into a business, it's just so daunting and scary, and it's something that I've never really thought that I wanted to do, was be a business owner. Especially one that sells product. Like, I felt like I could sell myself, but selling something that I created would be difficult for me. And so I have just been putting it off and putting it off, but today, or last night actually, I've had the idea in my head for so long, and the name, everything, and I just put it all to life. Went on Canva, I did our design, our label, I ran it by the girls, the colors, I went on Etsy, I started our Etsy store, and then I was thinking last night, oh geez, I gotta start something for Instagram, I hope there's something available, and magically there was, with the same exact name that I had started on Etsy, and so it all just started coming together. And this morning I've put so much effort and time into this now, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I feel lit up by it. I really am excited to just create, and I have so many big dreams for where I want this to head, but just starting with this small little step was like major for me, really, because it was a major block, and then I just felt like it was just something that it was almost very vulnerable to do. I didn't want to have to, I don't want to fail, but I think that we can do something great with it, and at the end of the day, it's something, it's a business that I'm creating with my family, and that's all I ever have wanted and dreamt of. I really want to do something with them, build something from the ground up with them, and show them how great this life can turn into, or how great it can be, if we just dream it up. And so that was my goal, is just to try to find also one thing every day that maybe was a challenge or is a challenge for me, or that I've been putting off, and try to bring it to the forefront instead of putting it on the back burner so much, because there's been so many things and ideas that I've just been putting off just because of my own insecurities, or just because I feel like I'm not good enough, or I don't know what I'm doing, and the only way through or to the top is through. So I just need to take it baby step by baby step, and I might fail, and just remind myself that that's okay, but just to just show up and do it, like I said, authentically, and because I want to do it. And this is something that really has just brought happiness to me for the past year, and so why not share that with everyone and share my girls' work, and it brings them joy to create, for everyone, and to share their stuff with people. And we go to the park, and we want to just try to sell bracelets everywhere we go. So I'm excited, and it's starting with bracelets. We've also done, like I said, lots of stuff. We're gonna plan on doing tie-dye and all types of fun things, different little like pouches and things with patches, and so I don't know, there's a lot of ideas. Stay tuned. It's my new favorite accessories. And like I said, it just brings me joy, brings me happiness, and that's all that matters, right? So make it a great day. Love you guys, and I will see you next time. To show you guys my little hummingbird feeder. You can't really see it. Here, let me zoom out. I wish a hummingbird would have showed up, but you just got a Carl feature instead. It's my turtle. Carl. Say hey, Carl.